think we're coming online. Are we online? Oh, there's the iPhone that says that we're online. But does it really mean it? I think we're online, aren't we? We are online. Yes. Hey everybody, Mungo Dark Matter here, and welcome to Dark Matters. I am online and live. It's Tuesday, August 21st, 6:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. A little bit early, actually. Why am I early? Because, well, I'm a little bit paranoid because I've had some problems. Definitely have some problems in getting online the last 2 days. And maybe those problems aren't really over forever. They are for now. I'm kind of switching over to new equipment, and I'm like in between it. And I started to have I had it working, and then I had some problems. I'll tell you what the problem was. This microphone right here. Can we bring that on? See that? All right. That's enough. It's a Rode NT USB. Nice microphone. But it doesn't need an audio interface. It has the audio interface built in. It's got like these little volume knobs on the side, a place to put a headphone jack. It's got a USB thing, got all this stuff. And I thought there was something wrong with that. Well, I couldn't figure it out at first. Then I realized it was cutting in and out, or there was something going on with it. Because it started doing like this little, like a dance, man. It was like it would appear and disappear in the control panel. And what it turned out to be was the USB cable. I have this one here now, which is, wouldn't say way too short, but it's moderately too short, if you know what I mean. And so I'm kind of working on that today. I'm supposed to get a new cable in tomorrow or the next day that will be longer than this. Although I'm switching to another mic probably anyway. Way that will have what's called an XLR adapter on the end of it. That will go into an audio interface, which is already sitting over there. And so, yeah, hopefully that will work. But anyway, also got a new capture card that's in another computer. I had another computer laying around, and I thought, you know what, I can put a capture card in this. That's working on getting the image and everything. I still need to check back. I think I've got the audio working on that now. If not, there's a couple ways to do the audio. I might have to stretch another audio cable, but I think I can get it done digitally. So that's the stuff I'm working on right now. So I'll probably put some sort of video or several videos up on when I get this all working. Just my setup and how I did it or whatever. I think that would be pretty cool. All right. So anyway, so today, maybe I should. So today, we're gonna play. What are we gonna play? We are going to play. Let me set this up. There's a game called. I've never played it before. I have not played it yet, so I don't know what it's like. We'll find out. It's called Dead Forest. And you know what? There's not even a thing on like on Twitch. You have all these like you can put the game or category on, and usually every game has its own little category. There's not even a category for it yet. It was released this month, and I don't know how. I'm wondering if I need to go English. Language here. Sound. Let's fix the sound here. Volume. There's no way. Wow, this is pretty primitive. I don't know. Game options. All right. So, let me put this slide here. Let's get this started up here and see what this game is all about. I'm not... I don't have a great deal of optimism at this moment, but that's there's nothing really to do with the game, does it? Probably not. Hold on. Was there any way to put this into full screen mode? No, it doesn't really have a full screen mode. Alright, hold on here. Taskbar settings. Let's make the taskbar go away temporarily. Alright. Well, this makes no sense, does it? Back. Play. Alright, hold on here. You need to see this, don't you? Hold on. Alright, what is this? You know what? We need to go to graphics. Full screen. Apply. That didn't seem to work, didn't it? What is going on with this thing? Apply. That didn't work either. That did not. What is going on with that? Well, that's just annoying. Okay, wait a minute. What's it? Apply. Oh, there we go. That's what we want, huh? That's all we're asking for. Okay, let's go back. I guess we want to go to play. All right. So what is the name of this thing anyway? What did I say? Dark Forest or something? Can I walk? Oh, I sure can. It's kind of creepy. It's kind of cool, but I have no idea what the... I have no idea what the deal is with the game, you know? This is interesting here. We have these trees cut down. They're all a certain height. They're looking a little pattern, it looks like, but I mean, you know, you take 3 trees, you're going to make a triangle. Well, there's a bunch all down here, too. And in these parts of the tops of them are still laying around, it looks like, too. Wonder what's going on here. Here are crows. This is actually cool. I don't know if, I don't know what the deal is. I don't even know what the object of the game is. I like it, though. And this would actually be pretty cool in virtual reality. Because you can turn, whoa. I mean, are we going to find anything out here? I don't see. Look at that. Something over there. It's like burning. I'm not really sure if we want to be approaching this. But you know, let's do it, right? Ooh, what is this? Oh, it has question marks. What happened? Do we have an inventory or anything? This is a strange interface. Well, there's a church over here. I saw something fly up when we I hear something. I don't know if that's a CPU fan or something in the game. What's this? Oh, it's kind of dark in here, isn't it? Oh, this is kind of creepy, isn't it? There's another thing right here. Oh, okay, that is real creepy. Isn't that like, that looks like the thing out of, oh god. What's the name of that movie? It's the Blair Witch Project. And we get some candles here, we get some question marks. But nothing happens when the question marks disappear. But we don't seem to get anything. I mean, I'll tell you what. The atmosphere in this game, I just hear crows. There's no real music in here. Is there a way to turn? Let's go to sound. Voice volume. Play. There's no real music in here. There was a little something that sounded like it was going to be music at the beginning. There's no music in here. And, but the atmosphere is really pretty cool. I mean, it does really, I mean, the graphics are good. It's like you're really in the forest or something. But I've stopped at these question marks. This might be why there is no category in Twitch in here. Maybe it's just not done. A lot of times when they have early access, you know, you kind of they build the environment first, and oh, this is creepy looking over here, isn't it? Oh, this looked over like here. It looks like see it with that log there. It looks like a head, and I thought it was a statue or a person or something. There's some water here. All these trees cut down are kind of creepy. Well, there's more stuff over here, but there are more of these question marks. But oh no, that's just a fire. It looks like. I mean, the graphics and the environment here are pretty cool. I mean, actually, just I kind of enjoy just. I mean, I could just hang out here. You know, that's pretty cool. We get some water here. Look at the fire. Oh, now there's two up in the corner. You see that too? I wonder what that is. That might be my screen number. I've been messing around with the configuration, but actually that's on, we're on screen number 1, so it says 2, so like a 2 appeared. What does that mean? Well, I went to 2 different things, right? Maybe I'm supposed to collect these question marks. I'm supposed to go to each one, and as you collect them, let's see if we go to find another one, which might be over here because there's a light. If I find another one, see if the 2 up in the upper right corner. Let's see if it goes to 3. Well, here's another question mark, and they're all these candles by them. It looks like. Well, at least 2 of them there were. Can't remember if there were by the first one. Yeah, it says 3. So Holy Bible there and some candles. I can't remember if there were candles by the first one. I think there was some sort of little fire or something. I think it was something like this. There's a candle up here. But there are no question marks here. But I think this is kind of guiding us through here. Where are we going, man? This is... I don't know about this. Alright, this seems to be the edge of it here. This is actually a boundary here. We can't go through that. It's the edge of the woods. I don't... my problem with it, I don't know if this game is finished or what. My problem when I see stuff like this, and a lot of times this is in games that are not totally finished. They kind of put this up because they didn't know how to deal with it. Like maybe this is the edge of an island or there's some other boundary, but you can see farther out. It feels like you've gone to the edge. It feels like you've gone to a boundary, which is one problem I have with games like this. But usually, like I said, now. It used to be there were more games like that that were really supposed to be finished, but now they're kind of, oh man, a little creepy. I think it's just, is it just getting dark? What's this? No, that's not getting dark. That's changing colors. Usually when you have a boundary like that, it's because they haven't finished the game now. Hey Ancient, how you doing? I am playing a game, I think it's called Dark Forest or something like that. And I have no idea what's going on. Oh, this is creepy. I have no idea what's going on in the game. Yeah, I'm back. Can you believe that? Why is it all pink around here? Why is it all pink, man? Oh, now it's blue. This is a little bit weird. All right. I'm glad you could make it, Ancient. All right, let's see if we can figure out what's going on in here. I don't know if this game is finished or not. I think it's called Dark Forest. I can't remember. The name should be up on. It's kind of. Yeah, everything's okay. Yeah, you almost did it. Well, I'm glad you made it. Glad you made it for me wandering around in the forest. And Manga is greater than women. Well, you could have brought the women along. That would have been okay too. Okay, I'm like totally lost in these woods now. I think we're looking for their question marks, and then we come up to them. We go into them. The up number on the upper right corner of the screen goes up one. We found 3 of them thus far, but I don't know how many there are to find. Yeah, of course I dance. Everybody dances. Depends on how well you dance. I actually know how to dance. I actually know how to do tango, mambo, rumba. One of these days I should go out dancing. Yeah. You mean in Britain? I do a live stream from the ballroom. I haven't been dancing in some time. Wow. These kind of look like the woods around where I live. You know, this is a little creepy, and I'll tell you why. This video game is. There is, and we'll go to a mature club. Yeah. Yeah, I know how to dance. People are kind of surprised by that. You don't mind older women? Benjamin Franklin says you should marry older women because he has like a list of reasons why. And oh, this is creepy. These mounds here because It reminds me of a story. Um, there's an area that I know of, and there are these mounds like this. Well, it's not quite like this, but there are hills, and there is a mound. It's a little bit smaller, and it's kind of dark colored, and there have been fires there. And a friend of mine said that one time they saw somebody there, and they thought they were doing some sort of ritual or something. And can I jump? No. And so it reminds me of like this area where there's supposedly some sort of witchcraft or something going on, or some sort of whatever going on. Some sort of ceremony, whether it's serious or just for fun or whatever. So he said he saw somebody and they just kind of took off out of this place. This is not like terribly unlike woods near where I live. Can we actually run or anything? Only have one speed. Oh yeah, great YouTube content. Maybe I'll go back there and see if I can find it. I think there are actually more than one area that I kind of know of now that I think about it. It's hard for me to remember exactly all of the areas that might be around around here without looking for them again, because I've been through the woods so much here and found so many things. There's actually a place, and I found it finally. And when I was in high school, there's one of these things we were looking for. They called the place the Crypt. And the crypt was a crypt, and it was actually it was. I think they started building it. It looked like it was Civil War era, but I found out recently. I don't think it was quite that old. I think it was more turn of the century. But a lot of Civil War tombs were there because this family built it. Like millions of dollars they spent on this thing, and they put a bunch of their family in there, but in the 80s, people were like, so many people were going around in it. Like by the 90s, they tore it down, but there's still the subterranean areas of it. There's still air ducts there. What I'd like to do is get some sort of camera and lower it down into one of the air ducts and see if I can get pictures of what's under there, because there are statues and sarcophaguses and murals on the wall and stuff. Alright, so this is one of these things. So if we go up to this, we now have 4. And I think we found another one ahead of us. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Recording the stories around that, like open fire like this. I wonder if this was the fire we were at. I don't think it is. Or is it? Uh-oh. Look at that. There's another one of these things up here. See that way up at the top of the hill? I don't know if I can get up there. I don't think we can get up this thing. It looks kind of like that symbol from the Blair Witch. Oh, we can get up here. Looks like the symbol from the Blair Witch Project. I've never seen that movie. I've seen clips of it. Maybe I should watch that. I want to find out, and if you find out anything about this ancient, let me know. I want to find out. I got a question from Twitch, and they sent it to a bunch of people just streaming. They said, "Do you do like movie nights with your audience, and why or why not?" Death Traps, what are you doing in my backyard? This is what your backyard looks like? Does it have like this thing over here? Where is it? I can't even get to it. See this symbol here? That means something, really. I hope it doesn't have one of those and these little fires all over the place. This is actually, I don't know the purpose of this game, but it is kind of cool wandering around in here. See if I can get down here without getting stuck. Because look at this. We found a whole trail of stuff. Oh, you live in the mountains. Oh, cool. Cool. Alright, so... which way do we want to go? Oh, there's a grave. Okay, that stretches out here. Let's see. Let's go back towards this. I think we might have been in this over here already. Yeah, that's cool. I like the mountains. How far did I make it up in making the 60-second game? I think I got to level 75 or 77. And then it finally ended. I got pretty far. I don't know if it ever ends, though. I'm wondering if you have to just get to... I was thinking, oh, maybe it ends at level 100 or something. But it just kept on going. Because I figure you must get out of there eventually. But I never did. I got to 77 and the last guy died. And by that time it was like 3 a.m. Oh, they get rescued at some point? I might have to try to play that again. I had to have been pretty close. Because it did say we received a radio transmission that... okay, there's nothing here. Oh, gosh. It's a little bit creepy right here, too. Okay, this is where... oh, there's another one of those symbols up there. Really don't want to go up here. Oh. I don't like the... oh, gosh. I don't like it when it starts turning these colors. I may have to go back and see what happens when I get rescued in that game. I won't let you through here. I can't jump or anything, so I have to go around this thing. Well, let's go around it. I would like to see what happens in the end of that game. Is this game you got? No, I bought this for like a couple of dollars off of Prime, or not Prime, off of Steam, and it was like you have like 60 seconds to get into this. Take all you can and get into like a bomb shelter, and then you have to survive. And you have to survive on like basically bottles of water and soup. And if you've got to ration everything out just right. And then you have to try to scavenge more stuff if possible. And yeah, I was playing it late at night. I was hoping to get rescued or whatever happened at the end, but it's like level 77. I was figuring maybe around 100 I'd get it. There's no game sound. Do you hear crows? Because there is no game sound. There's only a crow squawking. Can you hear the crow? Let me see. Well, there's no... you do hear crows. Okay, that's it. Turned up the sound a little bit there. That's it. The crow's it. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's so silent. There's like... it looked like there was going to be a little music at the beginning. What's this here? Can we walk up here? Yeah, I think we can. Oh, this is where this thing was. Oh, this is a little bit. so we've got 4. Thank you for playing. That's it? You're telling me that's it? That's unbelievable that it just ended. What? You just walk around. So what's the deal with this game? How do I get out of it? Let's go back in and see what it says, because I don't understand this entire game thing here. Let's go back to, where is it? In here. Dead Forest. What does it say? There it is right there. It doesn't really say anything. It just starts up. You played 39 minutes. Locked achievements. Oh, you just find where the 5th bot. You search for the. Well, that's ridiculous. Well, at least it was free to play. So I spent all that for nothing. Is what you're saying? That is just weird. That is totally. That is totally. That's just weird. That is. Let me see. Just a second here. What's this? I wonder whether there's anything else we can. If there's anything else we can play that's new. I can't believe I spent all that time for nothing. It was just finding those question marks. What type of game was that? A poorly picked one, I would say. And I picked it. Let's see what else is here is in the free to play thing here. Yeah, that makes some of the free ones from Twitch seem really good. EVE Online Into the Abyss free play. I've played EVE Online before, actually. I think I. That's a complex game. It's kind of cool though. I used to play EVE Online, Smite. Never played Smite before. Paladins, never played that before. Some of these are old games. Call to Arms. Survivors. What do I have on my wish list? Anything of interest? Black Desert. I heard that was a kind of cool game. Psychonauts. War Thunder Project X. I have War Thunder. I don't know if it's Project X though, or if that's a different game. Rust. Guns and Robots. Oh, Black Desert is like WoW? Got you. MMO, okay. I heard that was kind of cool, though. So I put it on there. Wylands. This thing is like...
It was the mother of all storms.
Kind of
But somehow I just knew everything was going to be... Well, being stranded on a desert island is a lot of fun.
Seems to have gotten stuck.
You get to meet new friends. You get in shape. And you learn how to craft. And because it's your land, it won't take long before you call that place...
Alright, let's try this again.
It was the mother of all storms.
I don't know what's wrong with this. It's not coming up, though.
It was the mother of all storms. But somehow I just knew everything was going to be... Well, being stranded on a desert island is a lot of fun. You get to meet new friends. It was the mother of all storms. But somehow I just knew everything was going to be... Well, being stranded on a desert island is a lot of fun. You get to meet new friends. You get in shape. And you learn how to craft. And because it's your land, it won't take long before you call that place a home.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And that's just the beginning, because here, you can do anything.
How's that?
Islands.
Boy,
explore your creativity.
That's really loud, isn't it?
Islands.com.
I need to turn that down. All right. Yeah, it is kind of loud. Yeah, I had it up too loud because I turned it up to... Because the other game only had crows in it, I had it up too loud. There's this game right here. Can we... No. I don't know why it's not going to full screen. This is mixed too. Let's see here. You thought I was pretending to talk? You know, a lot of these videos, they just kind of show the thing and they have a little bit of music running. Multiplayer game about surviving in the post-apocalypse. You know what? Let me get like this. Let's try this one. It's only $5. Let's add that to the thing. Let's try this. Maybe this. What I do, if I really think I'd like it, is I go to YouTube and type the name of the game in gameplay and see what the real game is like. I do that sometimes too. In fact, usually I do. I don't know if I did it on this game. Sometimes I do it even before I put them on the wish list. So I don't know why I put this on the wish list per se. But let's download this thing and see what it's like. Thank you. Return to the store. I have to go to my library. I don't remember what that was called. Well, that's sad. Oh, wait a minute. It's called Survival is what it's called. Let's go to the library. Ever try Dead by Daylight? Is that pretty good? That might actually be on my list. I remember looking kind of at that. Is that like a zombie type game? Yeah, I do think I saw that. I was thinking about playing that at some time. Survival. All right, let's install this thing. I just figured today I'd kind of wander around in different games and see what was going on. I expected a little more out of that other one, though. All right, finish this. All right, so it's downloading here. It's downloading. Hopefully it's not too bad. It's only a couple bucks. For a couple bucks, I don't mind wandering around doing a stream of it. You play 1 to 4 survivors against a killer or killer trying to kill the 4 survivors. Has Freddy, Jason, Michael Myers, and more. Really? I'm gonna have to try that game out. I might be in my wish list because I think I did see that. Where is my wish list? What's the name of it? Dead by Daylight. Maybe, if it's not, let me put it in there. Oh, this is downloading. Death by Daylight. That sounds like it would be pretty entertaining. What's the use? Oh, it's 20 bucks? Yeah, I will. If it's 20, I'll definitely check it out before I play it. Dead by Daylight. Oh, no, that's not it. I'm searching the wrong thing. Alright, let me add that to my wish list. How do you add this? Products. Hold on a second here. Now we're almost loaded up. Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight. Okay, add to my wish list. And then we go back to the library and let's see here. Survival, we can play this game now. Let's see what happens. Oh gosh, screen resolution. It's probably that. Fastest. Survival Apocalypse Now. 0.868 alpha. It's never good if it's version less than 1. Play servers, I guess we could. Yeah, they cover my entire ear. Yeah, they're what do you call it? They're the PewDiePie edition, but there's they're not Man O' Wars. I have a pair of Man O' Wars. I forget what these are called. These are called Kraken. I think these are Kraken head phones from Razer. Yeah, these are nice, and these are actually pretty comfortable. Razer makes some really nice headsets. What servers? Okay, back. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. Play again. Alright, let's play. To open a can, it is necessary to have... oops. And I think it said necessary to open a can opener. I didn't get to read it all, but you know what? That's life. Alright. Here's some cans here. How do I pick them up? I guess they're empty cans. I can't pick them up. Waiting for Fear of Wolves to come out. That's the game I want to be playing. Yeah, these are pretty good headphones. If your ears are sensitive, you may want to go to I think Best Buy. You can actually try out the headphones there. I think they have a thing for gaming headphones. They have them all up there. Is there like an inventory thing here? Suicide. I wonder why there's that. That concerns me whenever a game says gives you the choice of suicide. Right now, you can commit suicide. That's not good, man. Yeah, it's really cool. They have them all there. They have like all the different brands sitting there, and you can put them on. And you can actually try them out and listen to them. But you can also that way you can feel the way they are on your head. I tell people all the time, go to Best Buy. Even though you might not buy something there, you may buy it online and get a better price. You go to Best Buy, like if you're getting a laptop, see if the keyboard's the right size for you or whatever. You can try the thing out and see what it's really like before you buy it, as far as if it's going to work for you. Like with laptops, if the keyboard is a little too small or whatever, or the configuration isn't good for you, it makes it really hard, to use. I don't think it's really necessary for him to... I don't think it's necessary for him to make that much noise just with it. Not that much of a jump. Come on. It's not that much of a jump. I wonder if... Oh, so we run if we hit shift. Oh, that's good. That doesn't look like we wear out, so we might as well run, right? I mean, like, are we headed anywhere? I have to say, it's amazing with the graphics now, like, what 3D worlds are like, I mean, even in a lot of games, they haven't even finished yet. It's just kind of cool just to walk around in the world, see where you're going. Of course, after a while, you really want like something to do there. Can't seem to pick stuff up. I don't know if I just haven't found anything to pick up, or I'm doing something wrong. Oh, maybe I have to go. Let's hit escape. It doesn't tell us what controls are. Look on the shelves. Okay. Oh, there you go. How do I... Okay. Oh, okay. I hit E. What we got here? All right, now I have a sweater on. That's good. And I have portable radio. No battery. All right. Get the gun on top. Oh, good call. Where's the gun? I wonder if it... How do we know it has a bullet in it? It has no bullets. Oh, you can open stuff. Oh, I got like a fancy sweater. Oh, look at that. I got a hat now. Might as well get the I mean, if you're going to spend $20 on, you might as well get the expansion too. Yeah, I'll check it out on, what's this? Oh, that's what I put down. You know what? Well, I kind of like that sweater better, but this is a darker sweater, so probably better camouflage. Not that I know that makes any... Oh, okay. Look at that. Okay, we got bullets and the screwdriver. So how do we reload? I don't even, it doesn't even say how to reload it. How do I reload? Inventory? So there's a new ASMR video coming out this weekend. Yeah, I should have some pretty good footage for that already. Might as well get expansion 2. All right. How do I load this? Unload active weapon. Remove scope. We need to figure out how to load this gun. Or if that's even the... We might even have the right ammo. I don't know. Oh, there's more drawers. Oh, we might not have the right ammo. How do I close the drawer? I should have opened the bottom drawer first. Oh, I can close them again. Nothing in there anyway. Yeah, there was a thunderstorm today. I got some footage and some recording of it, which was pretty cool, I thought. Nothing in here. All right, I think we're done with this place. Doesn't seem like we wear out running, so we might as well run, huh? Save some time. This is pretty cool too. You know, the cool thing about, well, really all games now that are in an environment like this is, you know, they add sounds for when you're walking on the ground. The best ones have different sounds depending on, like, well, this is all pretty much the same, but like it will sound different if you go on dirt or gravel and then on grass and then on cement. That really adds to the game. Oops, right into a wall. Onto a wall, into a tree. Oops. When I get out here, I wasn't paying attention, obviously. All right. Let's take care. I'll see you later, Ancient. Oh, I'll be back. I mean, I'll see you later, Death Traps. Oh, man. What's this? Oh, he's breathing heavy, so I guess he does kind of wear out eventually. What was that? Ow! That's a wolf. We have no gun, and I did not see where the wolf was. That's not good. Okay, we jump with the... I guess we're... I didn't see anything in there anyway. Let's hightail it out of here. Uh-oh. How do we load this gun? R doesn't work for for a reload. Maybe we don't have any bullets for it. I have bullets, but I might have the wrong time. There's something up here. A radio tower looking like thing. Oh, you know what that is? It's like... on mountains you have... A lot of times they put up like a microwave tower so that they can transmit up to the tower to get communications over the mountain. So they use it to retransmit a lot of times. I can't figure out how to climb up there. Well, at least we're away from the wolf right now. I don't know how I got into this mode. Oh, okay. Now I know. It's right mouse button. This reminds you of a story somebody told. I hope it came out good. I mean, I hope the story came out. I hope it had a happy ending, because I didn't like that wolf. I could not see it. It was biting me. What are we... I'm hungry and hungry and thirst. Revolver. Well, how do I clean it? I don't know how to clean it. I don't think these cartridges go with this gun. That place down there that we got chased out of by the wolf kind of reminds me of, you know, in Maryland I found something on the web. There's like an old abandoned boarding school from like the 19th century. Part of it's burnt down though. Hey Mungo, so the ASMR video is coming out this weekend? You just don't have enough time to put it out sooner? I probably don't. But if I get a chance, I will put it out. But it'll probably take me a little bit of time to get it together. Mainly because I don't... Well, you know, you never know. Because sometimes... it's going to be kind of long, so it might take me a little while. What was that? Let's run. I think it was just because I fell. I'll let you know. It's going to be kind of long, but like sometimes I might edit it in the morning. Sometimes if I get up early, I edit stuff and throw it out. Well, not throw it out, I post it. But the ASMR videos take a little longer. Okay, this is game glitched. A wolf is attacking you and there's no wolf to be seen. Okay. Yes. And I have a gun and I have ammo, but I can't load the gun. But that might be because I have the wrong type of ammo. Because I have 2 different types of ammo and I don't know how many types of ammo there are. This is a revolver. I think we need to rest because I don't think I can run anymore at the moment. Even though, but it doesn't show how tired you are or whatever. But you obviously wear down if you run too much. You know, I think I'm getting farther out into the woods in this game. Oh, I can run now. This is a little bit odd of a game. I don't think we want to go that way. I think we want to go this way. That sound is the train outside. So. Oh, man. We're back at this thing. This is where the wolf got us. Yeah, this isn't the most exciting thing. Some of them are pretty fun, I think. Possibly. There's nothing in this building. It'd be a little more exciting if we could see the wolf and kill it. Or if we could load the gun, you know? Here's something. An empty pizza box. Come on. Another empty pizza box. There are like 3 empty pizza boxes in here. here's something possibly. A hypodermic needle. Oh, there's nothing in this place. I wonder what the hypodermic needle's for. I think it is early access. So there's probably all the stuff that's supposed to be here to make it interesting is like gone. This is probably pretty much the reason why. What was that? Uh-oh. This is probably why the Fear of Wolves was not released yet, because it's raining. We got over there at least. I wonder if we can use the boat. Oh, yes. And we can load it. Yeah. Yeah, now we got it. Something here. What are these? I'm not sure what these drops aren't coming down the stream. I guess it's just water dripping down our glasses or something, maybe, or our face, or I don't think we have a helmet on or anything. Let me get inside where it's dry. Oh, whoa. Sorry. Did not expect that. Whoa, look, it blew up. Let's reload. I don't want to use up all my ammo, but I hit the left mouse button instead of the E key. Yeah. Crazy, man. I can keep moving. Guess there's no reason I can't be out in the rain. The reason I'm kind of afraid of the rain is because it's post-apocalyptic, so you never know if, like, the rain is radioactive or poisonous, or it's gonna acidic and melt you, and you never know. The shift key is run on this. I've noticed that quite a few games now, the shift key is run. Kind of like it when they kind of standardize things. I'm ready to shoot one of those wolves if I can see one. Oh, I should have gotten in the boat. Let's see if there's another boat down here. Well, not like that. Okay, we were in that in the beginning. Let's go back this way. See if we can get in that boat. That would have been the thing to do, I think. Oops. I want to shoot something, man. It's raining. It looks like... Yeah, that's a good point. It's raining. It looks like a clear night sky. That is a very good point. You know, you would have probably noticed this, Ancient, but I saw the movie. It's the new one with Mark Wahlberg. I think it's 22 miles or 22 something. They had to take this guy 22 miles to get him to a plane. And when they show the map, the distance that they're traveling on the map, if you know anything about maps and scales and cities and stuff, it doesn't look like it could be more than they were going more than 3 to 5 miles on the map. But it was supposed to be 22 miles. Because first of all, it was just outside of the city that they were traveling. And most cities are not 22 miles wide. But they weren't even going through the whole city. You want a piece of me? Where are you? You want a piece of... Oh, there he is. Oh, there you go. What the heck is that? That's one ugly wolf. Well, you're not going to bother me anymore, are you, Mr. Wolf? All right, I don't know where we are. What's this? Let's reload. We can't reload. Oh, man, that means we only have like one bullet left. Oh, it means we have no bullets left because I shot both barrels. Oh, we have bullets. Oh, maybe we reloaded. I don't want to shoot again because I don't want to use up bullets. What does it say here? $500 miles? We need a car. Is there a car in this thing? This is something. What happened? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, the animation. It's not that the animation was bad. It was the. It was. What is this? 400 meters. What the heck is this? Excuse me. Wasn't that the animation itself? It was just the entire, I don't know what you would call it. The drawing of the wolf itself, that did not look like a wolf. What is that? I think I'm dead. Oh, I went to another server. Oh. When you go through the gate, you go to a different server. Oh, it's like we're teleporting. Alright, so now we have to wait for the server. This game is not ready for prime time, as they say. Alright. We keep on... I'm dead. Revival in 54 seconds. Well, I think I died of hunger in my womb. At least I killed a wolf. It may not seem like a lot to you, but it's something to me. I take great solace in getting even with that wolf. 33 seconds to go. I can see why people aren't flocking to this game. At this point, at least. Hopefully we'll get better. I hope Fear of Wolves... Oh, could I couldn't figure out how to eat it. Could I have eaten it? I couldn't even pick it up. I hope Fear of Wolves is better than this game. That's all I'm saying. When they finally release it. You are dead. No idea. I think it... Oh, crap. Do we have anything in our inventory? No. Well, at least it's daylight now. A little tired here. Okay, so I wonder if since we respawned, if the game actually started over, and there's other things up in that. Yeah, the sun's rising. I like it better at daylight. Yeah, it's a survival game, so I would think you could eat. I would too. But I couldn't seem to pick up... I actually tried to pick up the wolf, but I couldn't seem to do it. But that doesn't mean... What's that? It looks like... Oh, it's a flashlight. Nothing in there. Oh, these are new. Lighter fluid, that's... Asians have told me dog meat is the most tender meat. I've never eaten dog meat. Oh, pair of pants. Now we're cooking with gas, aren't we? Oh, those were pants too. Which do I like better? Okay, I really like the red pants better, I think. Let's go with that. Oh, here's a locker. Oh, excellent. Oh, now we have a coat on. We are cooking with gas. What is the most exotic or bizarre thing you ever ate? Well... That's a good question. I've eaten squid. I've eaten escargot. Have you ever eaten escargot, which is just snails? That's actually pretty good. They're actually pretty good. How about you? What's the most exotic thing you've ever ate? Oh, you know what? I ate gator tail once. That's pretty exotic. trying to think of something else. What else did I eat? Well, I've gone to a lot of different restaurants, like different Asian restaurants, like Korean restaurants, and I've gone to Indian restaurants and Thai restaurants and stuff. So I may have eaten things that were exotic that I didn't even know what they were. Well, here's this thing again. Hopefully we'll find something in here. I hope that... What's this? Can we get in here? Can't really do anything with that, doesn't look like. Can't open that. Can't seem to open that either. Wait a minute, there are doors back here. I didn't see these before. Stupid dog. I didn't see all this before. What is this? Gun cleaning kit. That's what we need. That's what we needed for that revolver. Seems to be a clip of some sort. These people have a lot of gun type paraphernalia without having the actual guns themselves. That look like a sight. Crackers. Oh yeah, we could deny it. There's a radio, probably doesn't have a battery on it. Oh wait a minute, what's this? Oh yes, Mr. Wild Dog. What is that? Why did it? Oh, it's a rainstorm. Raining again. That's a can opener. We need that. Because I think it said something or started to say something at the start of the game about opening cans with a... Alright, we searched this and... So can we actually low hunger? Low thirst. And there's the meat. You were right, Ancient. I got some dog meat right there. See how when I have a melee weapon, the world is my oyster. Yeah, I just took that thing in with it. I took that out easier with the melee weapon than I did even with the... Oh, cool. Can use this for other things, apparently. Can't get through there. Okay. You beginning to think I'm just sort of hit, man? I am good with melee, that's all I'm saying. Nothing there. I'm good at searching. Oh, yes. I can't pick that up. Maybe I don't have enough. Oh, I'm full up. So we must need to find a backpack or something. You're hungry? I want to... No, we can't... I already tried getting on a boat. What's this say? Nothing. There's another dog, I think. Where are you? Come on, man. You want a piece of me? Okay, Ancient. Oh, hammer. Oh, I don't need a hammer. An axe is far better than a hammer, I would think. See, with the axe, I don't even need bullets. Shoes. Alright, nothing there. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in here, hold on. Nothing. Wait a minute, is there a drawer on here now? Oh, that's why we couldn't see. It's a gun cleaning kit. We're not doing too bad. Alright, so the name of this game is Survival. I wonder what happens if we go out in the water. I mean, can we go into the water without killing ourselves? Oh, we can go across the water. Is there a way to, do we have a map? No, no map. It's just like we're really out in the wilderness. There's no map. We can't. We have no idea of knowing where we are. I think I died. Oh no, we're connecting to server. We're going. Oh, cool. There we go. We're like in between servers. I guess you go onto a new server. You're like on the edge or whatever. Okay, we need to just keep on going straight. We'll go straight through here. I'll hit the server. Because I've been turning around. That's why I'm getting lost. Alright. Alright, so we're in another server. So I guess each server takes care of a certain area of land on this, and when you get to a certain point. Which makes sense. Which I think a lot of games do, but they don't all necessarily get connecting to server. Something up here. I think we actually... Is this the building we were in at the beginning? It might be. It looks like it. That looks like a lighter. Oh, a map. A map. We need the map. What can we get rid of? Scope. Oops, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, excellent. We found a map. I guess we're supposed to follow that map somehow. So we want to keep that. another map. I don't think we need... They look the same. I don't know if they're the same. I don't want to waste a lot of time by checking each one of them. I'm sure they're probably the same. Really should pick him up to make sure, but I don't want to spend a lot of time on that right at this moment. The thing about this game is, like, if this was 20 years ago, this would be like an amazing game. You know, even just with a little... The farther you went back, the more amazing this would be. Just the fact that you can run around in this thing and pick things up. But the way it is now, it's kind of like a PUBG without all the moving parts, so to speak. You know, I mean, you've got guns, you're picking up guns, they're just wolves, though. There's nobody, you're not fighting against anybody. In PUBG, it really, the scenery and the environment is much better than this. Heaven knows why there would be a little wooden chest outside like that. Because it would not last long. I don't really want to take that if I... Where'd my axe go? What's this down here? That's a little bit weird. Actually, it's a lot weird, but... Okay, that requires a key, I guess, to get in here. Nothing in here. It rains all the time in this game. Radio, we got one of those. What's that? That's duct tape, it looks like. Would we rather have that than something else here? Dehydration critical. I haven't found any water. I'm around a lake. Why can't I drink the lake water, you know? Alright, so that game there is called Survival. game we played before was Dark Forest, I guess, or something like that. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday. What will we play Wednesday? Maybe we'll play Cross Out or something. Play something a little more exciting tomorrow. I just wanted to play something a little bit different in the stream, and still working on my new setup. Right now I actually have I'm not even using a capture card, which means, well, it seems to be working okay, but it's going to work much better once I get my new capture card up. I had a capture card, but I was having some difficulties with it. Alright, well, I think that's it for tonight. And I'll be back tomorrow night at 6:15 p.m. And hopefully it will stop raining by then. And I'm Mungo Dark Matter. Whatever you do, enjoy gaming. Enjoy the day. Hope it's a great day for you tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Wednesday, hump day, so we'll be halfway through the week. So I will see you next time. Put up this splash screen there and roll on out.